Good evening and welcome back to another vlog. It was cloudy outside for most of the night, so I was going to just have a chat to you about what I've been doing for the last few days, testing out this L Extreme filter, which is pretty bloody good, if I've got to be honest about you. It's just amazing. Some of the images I've been able to capture from heavily light polluted Scoresby have been nothing short of amazing. In fact, better than any of the work I've done without it with the old scope under, well, perfect skies up at the dark sky site. So I was going to have a chat to you about that, but I'm seriously now thinking that once I've done that, I might go and double check outside because it does look like it's going to be clear. I want to see if I can get some more tarantula nebula data. That's this little one here that I've been working on. If you've been seeing my posts, you'll see that I've been posting it a fair bit over the last few days because I've captured it over a couple of nights. So yeah, I just wanted to have a quick chat about these filters. So I've been imaging from out the front there probably for the last while, nearly 9 months now. There's a street light out the front. There's obviously light pollution in general. At the moment, there's a bright moon as well. So it's not been easy. It's been a bit of a pain in the ass. But I've still been doing it, and I've been using it as testing ground before I go up to the dark sky site. But over the weekend and even last week testing out the L Enhance, that was just, the L Enhance blew my mind up at Liao Mao using it up there. And I didn't bother testing the L Extreme. I thought, I won't do that. It's a pain in the ass. Just pull everything apart and put that filter in because it's a 2-inch, not an 1.25 inch. So I thought I'll do that when I get back. And I've been back in Melbourne for nearly a week now, and well, half a week really, and testing it out down here for what I tested Thursday night, I think, or Friday night and last night. And the data that's coming out of it with that street light out the front and the moon above is just beautiful. So what I've been doing tonight is I've collected the data from Friday night and Saturday night, and I've smashed it all together. And it didn't like some of the frames because Friday night was battling clouds, so yeah, it cracked it with some of the frames. But look, let's bring this up a bit closer and show you. So this is, well, we'll do it this way. There we go. This is straight out of the stacking program. So that's not even processed or edited yet. That is 210 55-second images of, oh, we zoomed in accidentally. 210 55-second images of tarantula nebula from out the front with cloudy skies. Well, not cloudy skies, with some cloudy skies on Friday, but a hell of a bright moon, which is heading towards full moon, and a street light out the front too, which really frustrates me. So now I'm seriously keen to try this L Extreme up at Liao Mao under dark skies, but I'm also, I want to try the L Ultimate, I think it is, from Optolong. Because that's meant to be even better. And if I'm getting those results using a mobile phone as the camera on that lovely little scope there, I say little, that lovely big scope there, if I'm getting those results with that camera and that scope in suburban skies using the L Extreme, I want to see what the L Extreme's like under those really dark skies. And I also want to see what the L Ultimate's like. The problem is the L Ultimate's, it's like something stupid like $600. So it's like, far out, that's ridiculous. So I'm going to try and work out a way that I can borrow one just to test it to see what it's like. And if it is any good, I'm going to have to save up and get one, because I think those sort of filters paired with a phone are what are really going to change the world of astrophotography from a mobile phone point of view. Some of the other stuff I've used, the other filters, the O3 filters, HA filters, they've been good, but they haven't done what these filters have done. And just jumping from the L Enhance to the L Extreme has been astounding as it was. Well, from not using a filter or from using the others to the L Enhance was amazing. And then going from the L Enhance to the L Extreme was just like tenfold even better. And then going from the L Extreme to the L Ultimate, I'm curious to see how much better it is, because apparently it is even better by a long way. So now I'm seriously curious about trying that out. So that's another little cog turning in my brain. Too many little projects. I want to do a video on that filter as well. I've definitely got to do a video on that filter before I hand it back. The L Enhance I'm actually going to get. I'm going to buy it off the lady who's lent it to me. I'm definitely gonna buy that off her because I can absolutely use that, and I want to use that going forward. I want to use all three of them. You know, I can get multiple scopes going now because I've got two phones, so I can use two phones with two different filters on two different telescopes and really start pushing the boundaries of mobile phone imaging. So yeah, this is about me being excited for the technology I'm now getting access to to complement my mobile phone imaging using a telescope. And I really think this 102mm refractor is almost the sweet spot for these, or for at least for the Samsung. I haven't tried it with the Google. I'd like to try it with the Google, and I'd also like to try the ED80 with the Samsung, because and the filters, because I've used the Samsung with the ED80 but not with the filters. So I want to use the ED80 and the Samsung with the filters, and the 102 with the Google and the filters, and just sort of compare all those results and put it together in a video and share it with you guys. Share with you guys just the results. So yeah, there you have it. That's tonight's vlog. It's just a bit of an excited chat about how cool these filters are and how much they're improving the quality of my mobile phone imaging, because these phones, they just get killed by light pollution. Like any light pollution just absolutely tears the images apart, which up until now has meant that if I'm imaging out the front with that street light and just the suburban light pollution, it's really just testing purposes, just to see if I can find targets and practice my imaging and practice my processes and things like that. Now it means that going out there, I can actually seriously capture proper decent data. It's not going to be as good as the dark sky sight still, but it's almost as good as the dark sky sight with no filters. So it means that I can get out there and do some serious imaging when I want to, and absolutely know that I'm going to get some really good quality data. So yeah, I think I might head out now and just check to see what the skies are like out there, and if they still are clear, I think I might go and actually set up. Call me a glutton for punishment, but I really don't like to pass up clear skies, especially at the moment. So on that note, I'm going to say see you later, see you on the next vlog, and I'm going to head out there.